Better. Now I'm comfortable. On Twitch, hello everybody on YouTube. I'm the Layman, and yeah, I'm finally streaming again because I've just been, well, pretty sure I showed this off in my last video, but one of the last two, I got a new toy, aka a gaming computer, so I've pretty much been playing around with that and getting things ready for a YouTube venture that I'm working on with a mutual friend of mine, abounds. He's shown up in chat before, so sorry about the lack of content lately, but I'm back now because this, at least at the time I bought it, was available for free on the PlayStation Network, so I figured might as well pick it up, see what it's like. Turns out it's like a side-scrolling arcade beat-em-up, which is kind of awesome. But it's set in the world of Final Fantasy 15, which I have not played yet, even though I want to because the game looks cool. But we're gonna try this. Well, I've actually played this a little bit already, but I don't think I got too far in, so we'll see what happens. And I could start a new game. You know what, actually, I'm just gonna do that, show it off from the beginning. I already know what I'm doing now, so I might as well. Also, links on the bottom of the video and in the video description on YouTube. And be sure to keep an eye out on my Twitter for announcements about the project with abounds I mentioned. We're both really passionate about this, and I hope we can get it off the ground. This world, blah blah blah. I haven't unlocked any dream battles yet, whatever the heck they are. So, casual. Yeah, let's just do that, because why not? I'm mostly playing this to have fun and to get back into the groove a little bit. So which fairy tale shall I read tonight? I do know about Final Fantasy 15 at least, that Regis, aka the silhouette on the right, is the king is king of a nation in that game, and Noctis, aka the boy right there, you play as him, he's the main protagonist. And it's kind of like a big... I don't really have an opinion on whether the game is good or not, as I have not played it, so feel free to check that out. I mean, it looks awesome, though. I've heard people praise it like crazy. But enough about that. I guess one final thing I'll say before I continue is that this story is obviously a prequel to the main 15 game, because, as we can see, Noctis is a young boy here, and not the young adult man like he is in most of the game. So, I've heard all the ones in that book. How about an original story? Better yet, one about you. We shall see. Yeah. I've certainly had my share of adventures, but none like the ones in this book. Because I can talk right. I can totally read dialogue that's right in front of me. You can exaggerate or make it up as you go along. Just tell me something new. Well, I mean, at least the kid knows what he wants. Can't fault him for that. Very well then. It all started right here in Insomnia a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. It's the obvious joke everyone is thinking of. Also, apparently, the country is called Insomnia. Treasurin, hi, welcome. I finally got somebody watching. That's nice. But seriously, though, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. It's more fun to go through games like this with friends, or at least other people to share the ride with. Yeah. Also, see what I mean by like side-scrolling arcade beat-em-up? This harkens right back to games like Turtles in Time, or the X-Men arcades game, or the Simpsons arcade game, or Golden Axe, or Golden Sun, or all those old school side-scrolling games. I have a couple of different kinds of attacks. You even have a shield attack, kind of. You can roll. And there's other things I can do, but I haven't unlocked those abilities yet, as it's the beginning of the game. Something wasn't quite right within the city. Were you under attack? Indeed we were, but not by soldiers. Why on Eos would Wescom send for me at this hour? Where is he anyway? That's my young Regis voice. I have no idea what he sounds like in the game or in any of the other tie-ins, so you can feel free to complain about that all you want in the comments. Kaboom! I usually play, like, the days I usually play are Sunday, like, usually slightly earlier, but my schedule's been thrown off. Wednesday in the evening, or in the evening for me, and Friday in the evening. So if you want to tune in again, those would be the days to check me out. What was that? Apparently, it was this weird-looking guy, Despicable Curs. Okay, and yes, I'm familiar with all the attacks because like I said, I played a little bit of this game already. And yeah, like there's a very minimal combo system in this game. Enemies replenish, or enemies drop food, blah blah blah. Oh hey, Major Nerd, welcome to the Final Fantasy stream. I mean, as Final Fantasy as I'll get for a while. Yeah. Use strong attacks to defeat certain enemies. That's fair. Gotcha. And I have surprisingly not lost any health yet. Then again, I am playing this on the lower difficulty. And I have already played a little bit of this game before. I promise I'll stop talking about that. But no, yeah, the first part is kind of easy. Hello, Ishtar. Ishart 3D. I think that's how you say your name. But, regardless, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. You guys are both big toughers. Guys. Okay, I got a little bit of a combo going there. Impossible. How did these monsters breach my kingdom's defenses? Yeah, dodge roll. Get behind enemies for a tactical advantage. Got that. And I am just wrecking shop now. I literally have not taken a single point of damage yet. Alright, got all of them. Okay, well, it's a pretty fun game. Aish. I'm just gonna abbreviate that as Aish because that's easier to say. Yeah, like I said, it's in the style of the like Turtles in Time or other arcade beat 'em ups like that. That didn't sound friendly. What now? Yeah, okay. Ew, new type of enemy. Anyways, let's. Whoa. Okay, he's dead. Also, that was easy. One thing about bombs, knock them into other people, and it'll damage them. Whoop. Got that out of the way. Woo! I haven't actually played far enough to see if there are any bosses in this game. There might be, but don't take my word on that just yet. Whoop. Well, I am actually doing really well. Certainly a lot better than I did when I first started. Why do I get the feeling there will be plenty more of those to deal with? Because this is an arcade beat-em-up. That's why. That's kind of the whole point of these things. And of course, the nice thing is you don't have to keep putting quarters in to keep playing. I hope Westcom isn't in over his head. Well, I might be. I bet you fiends just didn't know I could juggle. Also, yeah. Yeah, you can actually juggle enemies in the air. I was doing it a little bit ago, like a couple minutes. So rewind the video back a little bit and you'll see what that looks like. But I will do it again here because the game wants me to. And he's pretty much dead now. Thank you. Alright, that was easy. Oh, you kept hitting them in the air? Of course. Remind me to teach you one day. I wonder if that is actually a thing you can do in the core Final Fantasy VII game. Well. Whoop. And he was over. He's dead. He's dead, and oh, new enemy type. And now demons? I've never seen that. They're never seen during the day. It's almost as like they have no will of their own. Yeah, these guys you gotta stun them first with the shield before you can actually damage them. Or at least do combos on him, but... Boosh! Master Skeletons can counter slash. Yes, yes, I've already figured that out. You might have told me that before I started literally hacking them to pieces. Oh, actually took damage. Ow. Alright, he's dead. He's dead, and more guys. There, yeah, I gotta say, like, I've only played like a little farther than this in the game, but I'm really liking the whole old school, like, side-scroller beat-em-up aesthetic thing. Come on, you just get out of my way, thank you. Come on, and then more guys. There we go. Whoop. Come on, out. Almost. Gotcha. Okay, no, you're not dead yet. You're dead. Now even more of these guys. Just heavy striking all over the place. Woo! This guy. Oops, got him. Whoop. He's dead. That guy's dead. He's almost dead. Alright, there we go. Still no sign of Wesker. How did this happen under our careful watch? I don't know. If they keep coming, how will we dispatch all these monsters? I'm sure we'll find out by beating more of them up! Because why not? Dad, didn't you use any magic? I was just getting to that. I suppose drastic times call for drastic measures. Okay, and the magic system is kind of really interesting in this, because, like it says, you hold R1 to charge and then release to cast. And the longer you hold the more powerful the magic. Pardon my coughing. Ow. Got them. Awesome. Dad, you're so cool. Good one, son. Was it really a good one, though? Got you. Also, thanks for the follow, Each. Appreciate that, man. I will definitely try to get some kind of overlay or figure out how to get an overlay so I can see when people like follow or whatever. If you want to help out even more, please consider leaving me a tip at the link at the bottom of the video, or actually I'll give it to you in the thing. I think this is the command. Yep, there it is. You can leave monetary compensation there if you feel I'm deserving enough. Anywho, yeah, ice magic slows enemies, so blah blah blah. There you go. And there you go. Alright, got those guys out of the way. Whoop. Got that. Gonna get you. Okay, those are all dead. That's awesome. Things are heating up. I've got to find Wescom now. Yeah! Oh, that hits me right in the nostalgia. That is awesome. Like, I super like this game. Still waiting on love, but... Hello! And then I found myself surrounded by hundreds of flans. What? Just kidding. Not that many, but enough to make me reconsider dessert for a while. Oh, you card, you! Oh, that is such a dad joke. Anywho. Ah, there we go. Also, the thing about flans is, however you pronounce it, the best way to beat these guys... There we go. Or, you know, just hitting them a lot, but that takes time. Ooh. Yes, that is my, PlayStation ID. Hang on. Let me take care of these guys. Got a bunch of them. Let's take it. Beat up on these guys for a while because it's fun. Like the combat system in this is pretty simplistic, but it's at the same time a blast to try out. Like if you get off certain combos, you feel really it feels really satisfying. Whoop. Ah, I wanted to catch that before it. Got you. Oh yeah. Okay, well that makes sense. Come on. There we go. Yeah, and also if any of y'all want to check out any of the streams that I've done in the past, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Like the link is on the bottom of my Twitch or of my profile on Twitch or whatever, or the link's on the bottom of the video too. Or at least what I am on YouTube, anyways. Pardon me. Actually, I'm gonna take this time to grab a quick sip of water because drinking fluids out of glass bottles is surprisingly refreshing. Anywho, these guys just don't know when to give up. Where is Wescom? I don't know, but you name drop him a lot, so I'm actually curious as to who this guy is too. Oh! That's Wescom. Here, sire. At your beck and call as always. My steward, I see you haven't lost your flair for the dramatic. Also, yeah, he can do that. That's actually a thing he does in the game. I'm sure it'll explain in a bit. Not in the slightest, shall we? Alright, yeah, there we go. Yeah, basically, you push the triangle and circle buttons, or triangle and basically any of the other... let me try that again. You basically push triangle and any of the other face buttons to summon allies to do extra attacks in battle, which looks really cool. And also, you can do a big, Armiger attack. I don't even care if that's how it's said. That's just how it's written. Anywho. Whoop, got you. You know what, actually? Yeah, that's the Armiger attack. It's basically you and all your allies do like a bunch of powerful damage-dealing attacks on the enemies, and whoop, takes them down by a lot. And also, if you get enough hits in on enemies, you can summon allies on their own. Whoop. And unless you get hit, in which case, counter resets. Cool. And let's just get this off again. Okay, you just went all the way over there. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a bot moderator for my channel. Just, like in the unlikely case of spam. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, you're dead. And... yes, there are actually other magic attacks in the game, but they only unlock as time goes on. Oh yeah! Okay, he's dead. Whoop. Got that, got that. Ooh, I got 3 of another one. Awesome. Now I'm gonna slow these guys down a little bit. Alright, got them. Awesome. Wescom, you scoundrel. I believe you've been holding out on me during our sparring sessions. Alright, see you later, Ish. Pleasure having you. No one gets ahead in life by showing up the king, sire. That is actually true. Look at these covered stuff. Oh, okay. And like, this isn't an actual boss, but it's kind of a mini boss enemy-ish. A voice strike. You don't gotta tell me twice. With that sword. Alright. And that guy's dead, but of course the attack still goes on because this is a Final Fantasy game. Why the heck not? Weren't you and Wesky scared? Wesky. Having companions gives you courage. I hope I have friends like that someday. Oh, trust me, you will. In fact, it'll be all anybody can talk about on Twitter. It's just the 4 of you, Noctis, and your 3 friends as a group. Trust me. Someday, maybe closer than you think, son. Okay, that's a chicken. Got you. Like, in all honesty, these big guys aren't really all that tough. Like, especially once you get the pattern down. Whoa, what was that? All this for a crystal? That wasn't just any crystal, my liege. I'm afraid we may have a much bigger problems. You're up the creek without a paddle. Go, my minions. Wreak havoc unto the world and destroy the kingdom of Lucius. Or Lucius. However you say this, it's kind of hard to get down since this is a Final Fantasy game. Let's go! I added in that last part in case you couldn't tell. Also, yeah! Beat the level again! Seriously, super fun. Yep. Wait, what was that blue crystal? That's what Wescom and I were determined to find out. So where did it float off to? We lost sight of it over the plains of Discay. I'm pretty sure that, again, I'm just going off of how it's spelled phonetically. Is it true that there are animals there that are taller than a house? This is a Final Fantasy game, of course there are, kid. Taller than our castle, but even stranger creatures. Alright, and new area. And I'm actually going to call it here just because I've got other stuff I need to get to, and I'm really just doing this to get back into the groove. I will most likely be streaming again on Wednesdays, so be on the lookout for me then. Until then, I'm pretty sure this game is still free at the time of this recording. If not, I doubt it'll be more than $15 at most, judging that it's a PSN game. Those usually don't go for too very much, but I could be wrong. And in the meantime, follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube, and please give me money. I'm begging you people, give me the money. I need the money. I need the money. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.